So this one time I was doing a meeting, and I was talking with this group of senior managers, and we were talking about a production failure that had happened, an operational upset, a quality defect, if you want to really get specific. And I asked the senior leader, what'd you do? And he said, I sent the guy home without pay for 5 days. And I said, what'd you fix? And he said, I don't know if I fixed anything, but if he cost me money, I cost him money. Hi, everybody. I'm Todd Conklin, and welcome to the Pre-Accident Investigation Operational Excellence Safety Moment. Well, today's story is an interesting one. You heard the little introduction to this about he cost me money, I cost him money. Today, I want to share with you a lesson I learned not very long ago. An HR person, a pretty senior human resources person, said, when it comes to safety, here's the test I use. If it feels emotionally satisfying, I do the opposite thing. And I've thought about this a bunch because it was pretty funny. And I mean, we had some laughs and it was definitely meant in the spirit of kind of learning, but also kind of laughing. But I started wondering, is that the wrong test? And the more I looked into it, the more I realized I'm not sure that is not the right test. In fact, when we think about a just workplace, a culture of justness that exists within the workforce, one of the things I want to sort of share with you today is that if it feels emotionally satisfying, I'm not sure it's just. And that question is a big question for you as leaders to think about when you operate a facility or a plant or you function somehow doing some work or production that you do. What we have to be really aware of is that the emotional need to punish is powerful. In fact, it's so powerful, it often gets in the way of our technical need to learn and improve. And all that can be boiled down to this belief that if it feels emotionally satisfying, it's probably the wrong thing. Our challenge is to understand when we do work, we have two choices. When something fails, big or little, we can either blame or we can learn, but we can never do both. And an easy test, is this emotionally satisfying, may actually be the place to start the discussion around blame and learn. But your challenge is to realize that what you want to run is an organization that has the ability to constantly learn and improve from itself. In fact, the definition for operational excellence, if you ask me, is an operation that has the ability to constantly learn and improve from itself. Now, that may not be emotionally satisfying, but it definitely makes your operation more productive, more stable, and more effective. If it feels emotionally satisfying, do the opposite. That's the safety moment for today. Hope you learn something new every single day. Have as much fun as you possibly can. And for goodness sakes, be safe.